A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a highly anticipated closed-door testimony on Wednesday, former Justice Department Special Counsel Jack Smith stood firm in defense of his investigations into former President Donald Trump. Addressing members of the House Judiciary Committee, Smith asserted that his prosecutorial decisions were made without any influence from Trump's political affiliations or his candidacy for the 2024 presidential election. Smith's statements come amidst ongoing scrutiny and accusations from Trump and his allies, who have claimed that the investigations were politically motivated. However, Smith emphasized that the basis for the charges against Trump was solely rooted in the evidence gathered during the investigations. He stated, "Our investigation developed proof beyond a reasonable doubt that President Trump engaged in a criminal scheme to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election and to prevent the lawful transfer of power." The former special counsel further clarified that he would have pursued the same course of action regardless of whether the defendant was a member of the Republican or Democratic Party. Smith's testimony is part of a broader narrative surrounding the two criminal indictments against Trump, one for allegedly mishandling classified documents and another for attempting to overturn the election results. These charges have drawn significant attention and debate, particularly as Trump continues to campaign for the presidency in 2024. The closed-door session followed a subpoena issued by the Republican-led committee, which had previously rejected Smith's offer to testify publicly. During his testimony, Smith also aimed to address what he perceives as mischaracterizations of his work, including the controversial acquisition of phone records from some Republican members of Congress. Smith reiterated that his decisions were based strictly on the facts and the law, a principle he has adhered to throughout his career as a prosecutor. The political ramifications of Smith's investigations are profound, with implications that extend beyond the courtroom and into the upcoming election cycle. As Trump rallies his supporters and continues to assert his innocence, Smith's defense of his actions serves to highlight the contentious intersection of law and politics in America today. Meanwhile, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis also faced scrutiny during a separate hearing before a Georgia State Senate committee. Willis, who has been pursuing her own case against Trump, did not shy away from expressing her frustration with lawmakers' inquiries, labeling some questions as a damn joke. Her testimony, which included a refusal to disclose specific financial details regarding her office's spending on the Trump case, further illustrates the charged atmosphere surrounding these high-profile legal proceedings. As both Smith and Willis navigate the complexities of their respective cases, the political landscape continues to shift, with the potential for significant consequences for Trump and the broader implications for the rule of law in the United States. The ongoing investigations and their outcomes will undoubtedly shape the narrative leading up to the 2024 election, as both sides prepare for what promises to be a contentious political battle. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.